we have this very interesting question of algebra. Here we are given three terms, and all the three terms are of the power of 2. 2 raised to power a plus 2 raised to power b plus 2 raised to power c. These three terms add up to 148, and we need to find the sum of powers, that is a plus b plus c. Now you must have seen various methods to solve this question, but I thought let me share my method, which I think is the most easiest one. Now, since all the numbers are in the power of 2, let me write the powers of 2. 2 raised to power 1 is 2, 2 raised to power 2 is 4, 2 raised to power 3 is 8, 2 raised to power 4 is 16, 2 raised to power 5 is 32, 2 raised to power 6 is 64, 2 raised to power 7 is 128, and 2 raised to power 8 is 256. Now we can clearly see that there is no need to go beyond 2 raised to power 7. Yes, 2 raised to power 8 is also not needed because the sum of three terms is 148. So we should be choosing numbers less than 148 or equal to 148, correct? So out of these 7 powers, we need to choose the numbers. Now let's say I ignore 2 raised to power 7 and I choose the highest numbers which are less than 128, that is 16, 32 and 64. If I add 16, 32 and 64, what I will get? I will get 112 if I add these three numbers, which is still less than 148. That indicates that I must choose 2 raised to power 7. That indicates that I must choose 2 raised to power 7 to make the sum of these three terms equals to 148. Okay, so one of our terms is definitely 128. If I've chosen one term as 128, what will be the sum of other two terms? 148 minus 128. We are left with 20. We are left with 20. That means sum of other two terms is 20. So which two other terms we can choose so that their sum is 20? We can clearly see that we can choose 2 raised to power 4, that is 16, and 2 raised to power 2, that is 4. Correct? That will add up to 20. So these three terms, when added, will give us 148. Let's write them down. 2 raised to power 2 plus 2 raised to power 4 plus 2 raised to power 7 is equals to 148. We can write this as 2 raised to power 2 is 4. This is 16. And this is 128. These three numbers add up to 148. Now, we are looking for the sum of powers, that is 2, 4, and 7. So, what is sum of 2, 4, and 7? The sum is 13. Yes. So, our final answer is 13. A plus B plus C is 13. This is the shortest possible way that I could thought of. If you have a better method, please share with us in the comments box.